Welcome to DreamTrophy. DreamTrophy, a legacy you can hold. The largest visual archive of stamps, coins, and currencies in world history. You will not miss a single stamp, coin, or currency from any issuing authority on Earth. We are currently developing a comprehensive visual archive of over 10,000 meticulously curated videos documenting the full breadth of stamp, coin, and currency issuance from every nation on Earth. This global project is unlike anything ever created, and your support makes it possible. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell icon to stay updated as we release new videos from the world's most complete monetary archive. With over 53 years of global philatelic and numismatic experience, DreamTrophy is more than a collection. It's a lifelong mission. This archive is the result of decades spent traveling across continents, appraising rare artifacts, and preserving the most fragile and powerful tokens of human civilization, our monetary legacy. Through stamps, coins, and currency notes, we don't just document value. We uncover the hidden stories of nations, empires, revolutions, and identities. This channel is the result of that journey. What you'll find on DreamTrophy. Each video goes beyond showing. It teaches, documents, and preserves. You'll see 8K Ultra HD close-ups of rare and historical items, professional appraisal insights including value, rarity, and condition, contextual history rooted in decades of academic research and hands-on collecting, hard-to-find issues including overprints, watermark errors, misprints, and transitional fiscal postal hybrids, rare authorities, many of which are no longer listed in modern catalogs or databases, cross-cultural storytelling linking monetary items to their political, social, and economic eras. Every video is both a visual experience and a learning tool, blending collector-grade detail with historian-level storytelling. Why this archive matters. Most stamp and coin videos online show only a surface-level glimpse, a casual collector's view. DreamTrophy is different. This is a museum-grade 8K Ultra High-Definition archive, created by a seasoned professional who has personally handled, appraised, and cataloged hundreds of thousands of monetary artifacts across 298 countries and over 11,000 territories, many of which no longer exist today. For the first time ever, many of these items, long lost to catalog history or destroyed through time, are being brought back into the public eye. Through crystal-clear visuals, detailed analysis, and expert insight. If you enjoyed content like this and would like to support our work, consider making a donation via the link in the description. Every contribution truly helps us grow and create more videos for you. To stay up to date with new content, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell icon to get notified as soon as we upload. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Etsy for even more stamp content. It is the complete story of humanity told in metal, how coins fueled economies, built empires, advanced trade across continents, and carried the symbols of nations through wars, revolutions, and renaissances. Every region reveals a distinct legacy of artistry, technology, and cultural identity, forged in gold, silver, copper, and bronze, preserved forever in this 8K Ultra HD archive of world coins. DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive, 11 regions of numismatic history. DreamTrophy, we are actively documenting the complete worldwide history of coins and stamps, cataloging every issuing authority on Earth. Soon, this same professional-grade documentation will expand to include banknotes, currencies, and paper money from all 298 countries, creating the most comprehensive philatelic and numismatic archive ever assembled. For coins, we've divided the entire world into 11 global regions, each one containing dozens, sometimes hundreds, of issuing authorities, colonies, protectorates, and lost nations. These regions capture the entire scope of human history through money. Ancient kingdoms and empires that struck the earliest coins, colonial and imperial powers that spread their currencies across continents, modern nations and territories with national identities, bullion programs, and commemoratives. By mapping the 2,000-plus year history of world coinage into these 11 regions, the DreamTrophy Archive builds the world's most complete visual catalog of coins and numismatic history. covering every authority from ancient dynasties and colonial mints to independent states and international territories. DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive Introduction. Welcome to the DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive, the most complete and structured framework ever designed for organizing the history of coins. This archive divides the entire world into 11 regions, and within each region coins are presented in a clear, logical sequence: ancient and early, colonial and empire, and modern nations and territories. This framework is not only a reference for advanced collectors, but also an educational roadmap for beginners who want to understand how coins evolved, why they matter, and how they connect to the history of civilization. What ancient and early means. The ancient and early layer covers the very beginning of coinage and trade currencies. These include pre-Columbian trade tokens, wampum belts, and primitive exchange systems. Early Greek, Roman, Persian, and Indian coinage. Dynastic issues from China, Japan, and Korea such as spade coins, knife money, and koban. Unusual forms of currency like Yap stone money in the Pacific or Viking trade silver in Greenland. These are the coins and objects that tell us where money began. They are historic, rare, and often considered works of art as much as they are economic tools. What colonial and empire means. Colonial and empire layer reflects the age of expansion, conquest, and cultural exchange. Here you'll find Spanish cobs and milled reals from the Americas, Ottoman and Islamic coinage across Africa and the Middle East, Portuguese and Dutch colonial issues in South America, Africa, and Asia, the British and French colonial coins in Oceania, the Caribbean, and beyond. These coins represent global empires and their economic influence. They circulated across oceans, carried gold and silver from one continent to another, and shaped the trade routes of the world. For collectors, they are a direct link to the story of exploration, colonization, and empire building. What modern nations and territories means. The modern nations and territories layer brings us into the era of independence, nationalism, and modern minting technology. This includes national coinage systems that began after independence or unification, a modern commemoratives celebrating history, culture, and achievements, bullion programs such as the American eagle, Canadian maple leaf, Mexican libertad, Australian kangaroo, and Chinese panda, a regional and international coinage like the euro or the CFA franc in Africa. Modern issues show the identity and pride of nations, while also providing collectors with endless variety, from circulating coins to limited edition proof sets and investment bullion. Why this framework matters. By dividing coins into these 3 historical layers across 11 regions, the DreamTrophy framework provides both clarity and depth. For beginners, it's like a guided map, from ancient tokens, colonial silver, and gold, modern mint issues. You see the big picture of world coinage. For advanced collectors, it highlights rare series, historic transitions, and hidden subcategories like error coins, commemoratives, and bullion programs. For researchers and educators, it provides a visual tree map of how money evolved globally, connecting economics, culture, and history. The 11 regions of the DreamTrophy Archive. This archive covers the entire globe, organized into the following regions. 1. North America, 2. South America, 3. Europe, 4. Africa, 5. Middle East, 6. Central Asia, 7. South Asia, 8. East Asia, 9. Southeast Asia, 10. Oceania and Pacific, 11. Polar and territories. DreamTrophy Coin Master Framework, 11 regions. 1. North America, 1 of 11. Discover the full history of North American coinage, from pre-Columbian trade tokens and Viking wampum to Spanish colonial reals and modern US, Canadian, and Mexican bullion. This section highlights ancient and early, pre-Columbian tokens, wampum, Viking Greenland, rare historic coins. Colonial and empire, Spanish colonial cobs and reals, Mexico City Mint, French and British colonial coins. The modern nations, United States, 33 categories from 1792 present, Canada, Dominion, Provincial, RCM bullion, Mexico, peso reforms, libertads, Caribbean nations, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, Barbados, Dominican Republic, and territories, Puerto Rico, Bermuda, Bahamas, Cayman, Greenland. Complete journey through rare U.S. coins, Canadian maple leafs, Mexican libertades, and historic Caribbean coinage. 2 South America, 2 of 11. Explore the rich numismatic legacy of South America, where ancient civilizations and colonial powers shaped modern coinage. Ancient and early, Incan gold and silver trade tokens, pre-Columbian artifacts. Colonial and Empire, Spanish colonial cobs, milled reals, Portuguese Brazil gold. Modern nations, Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Uruguay, Paraguay, Guyana, Suriname. From Incan treasure to Spanish reals and modern bullion, this region showcases South America's role in global coin history. 3 Europe, 3 of 11. Europe is the heart of global numismatics, with thousands of years of coinage history. Ancient and early, Celtic tribes, Roman provincial coins. Colonial and Empire, Holy Roman Empire thalers, Habsburg Austria, Napoleonic France. Modern nations, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Monaco, Andorra, Liechtenstein. Subcategories, pre-Euro coinage, Euro issues, commemoratives, bullion. Europe remains a treasure trove for collectors, from ancient Roman bronze coins to modern Euro commemoratives. For Africa, 4 of 11. Africa's coins reflect ancient civilizations, colonial empires, and modern independence movements. Ancient and early, Pharaonic Egypt, Ptolemaic dynasty, Carthage, Numidia, Achaemenid and Kushite kingdoms. Colonial and Empire, Ottoman, French protectorates, British West Africa, Belgian Congo. Modern nations, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Botswana. Subcategories, CFA franc union, East African shilling, bullion issues. A mix of ancient gold darics, colonial copper, and South African krugerrands makes African numismatics unique. 5. Middle East, 5 of 11. The birthplace of coinage and home to some of the world's earliest gold and silver coins. Ancient and early, Mesopotamian shekels, Persian darics and drachms, Nabatean coins. Colonial and Empire, Islamic caliphates, Ottoman Empire issues. Modern nations, Iran, Turkey, Israel, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Oman, Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Yemen, Kuwait. Subcategories, Islamic dynasties, 20th century states, modern bullion. From Persian darics to Ottoman silver and modern bullion dinars, the Middle East bridges ancient to modern numismatics. 6 Central Asia, 6 of 11. Crossroads of empires and the Silk Road trade hub. Ancient and early, Bactrian, Sogdian, Kushan coins. Colonial and Empire, Persian dynasties, Mongol Khanates, Russian Empire. Modern nations, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan. Subcategories, Soviet-era issues, post-Soviet commemoratives. Collectors will find rare Silk Road coins, Soviet rubles, and modern bullion issues. 7 South Asia, 7 of 11. Home to some of the world's earliest coins and rich dynastic history. Ancient and early, punch-marked Indian coins, Mauryan, Gupta, Kushan. Colonial and Empire, Mughal Empire rupees, British India coins, princely states. Modern nations, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives. From ancient punch-marked silver to modern Indian rupees and bullion commemoratives, South Asia is essential for collectors. 8 East Asia, 8 of 11. One of the world's most influential numismatic regions. Ancient and early, Chinese knife and spade coins, Japanese koban, Korean dynastic issues. Colonial and Empire, Mongol Yuan dynasty, Qing dynasty, colonial Taiwan and Hong Kong. Modern nations, China, Imperial PRC Taiwan, Japan, Yen, proof sets, Korea, North and South, Mongolia, Hong Kong, Macau. From ancient Chinese cash coins to Japanese yen commemoratives and modern bullion pandas, East Asia remains a collector favorite. 9 Southeast Asia, 9 of 11. A region of diverse kingdoms and colonial histories. Ancient and early Khmer, Funan, pagan kingdoms. Colonial and Empire, French Indochina, Dutch East Indies, British Strait settlements. Modern nations, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines, Timor-Leste. Southeast Asia blends ancient trade coins, colonial silver dollars, and modern commemorative sets. 10 Oceania and Pacific 10 of 11. Unique coinage traditions from Yap stone money to modern bullion. Ancient and early, Yap stone money island trade tokens. Colonial and Empire, British Australia, French Pacific, German New Guinea. Modern nations. Australia, sovereigns, decimal coins, Perth mint bullion, New Zealand, Pacific Islands, Fiji, PNG, Solomon Islands, Samoa, Tonga, Vanuatu, Palau, Tuvalu, Kiribati, Micronesia, Nauru, French and U.S. territories. Oceania's coins range from giant stone money to rare Perth mint gold and silver. 11 polar and territories 11 of 11. Specialized issues from the world's remote regions. Ancient and early, Viking exploration tokens, Arctic trade issues. Colonial and Empire, British, French, Norwegian polar claims. Modern territories, Greenland, Falkland Islands, South Georgia, South Sandwich, British Antarctic Territory, French Southern and Antarctic lands, U.S. Pacific territories. Rare and unusual territorial coinage that reflects exploration, isolation, and sovereignty claims. DreamTrophy Middle East, Part 5 of 11. From the DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive. Welcome to DreamTrophy and welcome to the Middle East, the sacred crossroads of continents, the birthplace of writing, trade, and the earliest stamped coinage known to humankind. A land where metal spoke the language of faith, where kings, prophets, and conquerors inscribed their power into silver and gold. From the shekels of Mesopotamia to the dinars of Damascus, from Persian emperors to Ottoman sultans, each coin carries the heartbeat of a civilization that changed the world. Every inscription, every calligraphic curve, every mark of wear, echoes the rhythm of prayer, commerce, and conquest. This is the Middle East, ancient, enduring, and radiant in every strike. The DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive, where the spirit of civilization shines through time. From the fertile plains of the Tigris and Euphrates to the deserts of Arabia, from the marble cities of Antioch and Jerusalem, to the bustling trade ports of Muscat, Mecca, and Istanbul, the Middle East stands as the bridge between three continents, a living link between Asia, Africa, and Europe. In this DreamTrophy Master Framework Part 5 of 11, we explore how the region's coinage evolved through three monumental eras: the ancient and classical kingdoms, the Islamic and Imperial dynasties, and the modern nations and regional unions that continue to define the Middle East today. Each coin is more than currency. It is a testament of empire, belief, and identity, a fragment of history preserved forever in metal. Ancient and classical layer. The Middle East is where the story of money begins. Over 2.5 millennia ago, the kingdom of Lydia in western Anatolia struck the world's first electrum staters, blending gold and silver into coinage that revolutionized trade. Persian Achaemenid Empire refined this system, minting the renowned gold daric and silver siglos, each bearing the image of the great king, a symbol of both wealth and divine authority. These coins crossed vast empires, used from India to Egypt, forming the first universal medium of exchange in recorded history. The Greek and Hellenistic periods brought artistry to monetary form. Under Alexander the Great, mints spread from Babylon to Antioch and Jerusalem, producing silver drachms and tetradrachms that depicted deities, heroes, and rulers. Tyrian shekel, famed for its purity, would later play a sacred role in temple tribute and early Judean commerce. To the east, Parthian and Sasanian kings issued silver drachms adorned with regal profiles and fire altars, reflecting the spiritual duality of Zoroastrianism, the balance between light and darkness, truth and falsehood. Collectors of ancient Middle Eastern coinage treasure natural toning, full inscriptions, and sharp die work. Coin and artifact linking myth, faith, and empire. Islamic and Imperial layer. With the rise of Islam in the 7th century, coinage took on a new purpose: to reflect faith, unity, and divine order through words, not images. The Umayyad Caliphate replaced the portraits of emperors with elegant Arabic inscriptions, introducing the gold dinar and silver dirham as the official symbols of the new Islamic world. The Abbasid Caliphate followed, refining both script and proportion. Their coins shimmered with verses from the Quran, often proclaiming, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger." Later dynasties, the Fatimids, Seljuks, Ayyubids, Mamluks, and Ottomans, each left their unique mark. The Ottomans introduced the majestic togra, a calligraphic royal signature intertwining faith and authority. Persian Safavid and Qajar dynasties blended Islamic artistry with pre-Islamic symbolism, producing some of the most ornate silver and gold issues in numismatic history. These coins were not merely monetary, they were statements of legitimacy and devotion, each one struck with spiritual intent. Collectors today seek early Umayyad and Abbasid dirhams, rare Ottoman gold sultani, and Safavid mint marks that bridge art and religion. Colonial and transitional layer. The late 19th and early 20th centuries ushered in new powers and reforms. As European empires expanded, trade brought foreign standards and coin systems to the Middle East. British, French, and Russian influences introduced milled edges, Latin legends, and decimal denominations, creating hybrid issues where Arabic script met Western technology. Egypt under British administration struck coins in both Arabic and English. Palestine, under the British Mandate, produced a series of beautifully bilingual copper and silver coins, symbols of a region caught between empires. Iran's Pahlavi dynasty modernized the mint system, while Turkey, under Ataturk, adopted secular motifs reflecting national reform. These coins mark the Middle East's gradual shift from empire to nation, each one balancing foreign design with native pride. Modern nations layer. The mid-20th century marked the dawn of national identity. New states emerged, each defining itself through its currency. Turkey refined the lira, becoming a model of modernization. Iran introduced commemorative rials, blending ancient Persepolis motifs with modern industry. Saudi Arabia revived the rial as a symbol of unity around Mecca and Medina. Egypt, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Jordan issued distinctive series representing architecture, culture, and sovereignty. Further east, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates began producing striking dinars and dirhams, showcasing falcons, pearls, oil rigs, and calligraphy, a celebration of both tradition and transformation. Each modern coin of the Middle East tells a story of revival and resilience. Collectors focus on first issues after independence, low-mintage silver commemoratives, and proof sets marking national milestones and heritage. Subcategories and Bullion series. The Middle East today remains a global hub for bullion and commemorative art. Mints in Dubai, Riyadh, and Tehran issue modern gold and silver coins celebrated for their purity and design. Commemoratives mark events of faith, heritage, and innovation, from Islamic conference anniversaries to national unification series. Calligraphy and geometry dominate design, reflecting both cultural reverence and mathematical precision. Each coin continues the region's legacy, where the beauty of art serves the purpose of devotion. Collectors pursue fine gold dinars, limited silver rials, and proof sets featuring Quranic inscriptions or national emblems. The Middle East's bullion coinage is a harmony of old faith and new prosperity. Regional wrap. From Babylon to Baghdad, from Jerusalem to Mecca, coins of the Middle East chronicle humanity's longest continuous civilization. They capture trade, conquest, religion, and rebirth, a fusion of cultures spanning 5 millennia. Collectors trace 4 great epochs: ancient and classical, Islamic and Imperial, Colonial and Transitional, and Modern National and Bullion series. Together they form an unbroken chain from the Lydian stater to the modern rial and lira. Each coin is a sacred artifact, a bridge between the material and the divine. The Middle East's numismatic heritage is not just economic history. It is the poetry of faith, written in gold and silver. Collector's Quick Guide. To build a distinguished Middle Eastern collection, remember the 4 cornerstones. Period. Provenance. Preservation. Purpose. Key references include Standard Catalog of World Coins Krauss, Stephen Album's Checklist of Islamic Coins, The Album Checklist of Oriental Coins, The History of Islamic Coinage by George C. Miles. Collectors should seek Early Lydian electrum staters and Achaemenid darics, Umayyad and Abbasid gold dinars and silver dirhams with full legends, Ottoman gold and silver issues bearing Tugra calligraphy, Iranian and Arabian proof sets from the mid-20th century, commemoratives under 10,000 mintage celebrating independence or pilgrimage. Always prioritize coins with natural luster, centered calligraphy, and full inscriptions. Hallmarks of authenticity and history. Each coin is not just metal, it is a bridge between belief and empire, a tangible reflection of humanity's oldest faith and value itself. No detail is too small. No country is left behind. No story goes untold. DreamTrophy, proof of civilization. Through stamps, coins, and currency, we preserve memory one artifact at a time. Are being brought back into the public eye through crystal-clear visuals, detailed analysis, and expert insight. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy collecting! Who this channel is for. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a student of history, a global traveler, or someone curious about the lost empires of the world, this archive is built. DreamTrophy speaks to those who understand that stamps are more than postage, coins are more than metal, and currency notes are more than transactions. These are visual documents of civilization, etched in ink and cast in metal. What sets DreamTrophy apart? Experience. Over 50 years in the field with credentials in appraisal, valuation, preservation, and cataloging. Authenticity. Every item has been vetted, curated, and in many cases preserved by hand. Completeness. No region, no country, no issuing authority is left out. A rarity. You'll discover items here that have never before been captured in 8K video, and in some cases have never appeared on the internet at all. A global journey through money and meaning. From the engraved colonial stamps of Great Britain, to the hand-struck silver coins of ancient Africa, to the wartime banknotes of South America, each item is a time capsule, a living witness to sovereignty, rebellion, innovation, and collapse. These are the receipts of empire, the inked proclamations of new republics, and the quiet evidence of identity, carried in the pockets of millions, now held in the hands of one. You won't miss a thing. We're documenting every country in the world, no exceptions. As stated earlier, you will not miss a single stamp, coin, or currency from any issuing authority in the world. Through clear images, full-length videos, expert commentary, and professional descriptions, DreamTrophy guarantees comprehensive global coverage, all presented in the most visually immersive and historically respectful way possible. How to support and join the mission. To become part of this legacy, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a release. Like, comment, and share to help grow a global community of collectors and learners. Donate through the link in the description if you wish to support the preservation of rare historical material. Visit our website at dreamtrophy.net to explore featured collections or make a purchase. This is not just about collecting. This is about uncovering the visual proof of civilization, the systems we built, the borders we fought for, and the revolutions that redefined us. This is about documenting human memory, one artifact at a time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new content. Remember, for a limited time, subscribers who turn on notifications can receive a 10% discount on all items purchased through our channel. Click the link below to explore our collection and take advantage of this exclusive offer, dreamtrophy.net. If you'd like to support the channel and help us create more videos like this, consider donating. Every bit helps and is truly appreciated. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads.